Do we have a virus? What's going on? Why is my computer being covered by Buck Sweep? Who is playing jokes on me? This isn't funny. This is an air raid channel. What the buck? Welcome back to the 92 Mesh Group Chalk Talk series. This is Coach Colthart from North Carolina again. And today we're going to talk about one of the worst words a coach who coaches the air raid can say on the practice field, game field on Friday night. And that's, what the buck would it be? That's right, I said it, buck. On an air raid channel, I used the word buck. I know, I feel like I've lost my mind too, but I'm telling you, you can take that word and turn it into a very, very effective play. Over the last couple of years, I was able to work with one of the best wing T guys in North Carolina. And as much as I didn't really appreciate, the offense itself, because it's just not my style, I understood the idea of using the series and how well that if you do the plays, things work. And so we tried to incorporate some air raid passing principles with some of the wing T running principles. And we had some very success with that. But one of the things we did was we incorporated some buck out of our shotgun package series. And so I'm going to show you a couple of ways that we ran buck sweep, and then I'll have some clips from our team from a couple of years ago in the squadron meeting room. So if you haven't joined that, go to classroom.google.com and get the code at the end of the video and join the squadron meeting room, and you'll be able to see the clips I'm talking about. So the first way we would do it is we would go early. And you can be in the pistol or you can be in offset. So it really didn't matter in this situation. If you were in offset here, that was okay. And then we would go hip motion, which we would just bring H in on a short motion. And then on the snap of the ball, we would just kind of pin that guy. And obviously, your head has to be in the front. We're not playing in Texas where you can, crack back and do some different things like that. But you want to go down, down. Y would block the most dangerous. If the outside backer stayed out into the flat area, he would go inside to the inside backer. He would be the kick. Backside guy would be the roll. We would post hinge. He comes across flat. He's going to hit that alley, and then we'll block it up in there like that. And so, that was a good way for us to run buck sweep out of early. The other way that we did it, we combined it kind of with our power read play, and it ended up being a nice little series for us, is that we would go hero, and we always tell our wings in the wing T, and I know you guys do this, and we tell them in air raid too, we always tell them to cheat for success, get that performance alignment. So depending on where this guy was, he would be a little bit wider or tighter, especially if we had a 30 front or something like that. But, he's going to line up in here like this. We'll go here, here. And then what we would do with Z is actually bring him through on motion. And the series would be jet sweep with R on the lead and then power read with the Q coming up. Or we would just fake the jet here and then run buck back this way. Kick, roll, post hinge here, give it to him, coming back down this way on the buck sweep. And so those were a couple of ways that we ran buck sweep out of air raid, and they ended up being some pretty good plays for us. It's a big time for us here at the Mesh Group. We've got a lot of guys who DM'd me, with some interest about making some videos. If you're interested in making a video and you don't want to run a channel or anything like that, but you just want to make a video, you have an idea that you want to share, hey, hit me up, DM me at Coach Coltharp on Twitter, or hit me up on Instagram at 92 Mesh Group, and we'll get together and we'll collaborate, because I want this channel to be about collaboration more than anything. I have some pretty good ideas, but you guys have some great ideas. I've learned more doing this channel than I feel like I've taught, just by interacting with you guys. And I'm so excited. You know, we're over 530 subscribers now. We're on our way to 1,000 and growing the channel by leaps and bounds. You know, we're almost to our 1 month anniversary, and we're really excited about the things that we have going on. We're about to open up our new webpage, 92meshgroup.com. You can go over there and check that out. There's going to be links to all of our social media. There's going to be there's going to be a blog that we're going to have some guys writing some articles and different things on that. We're going to open up the total air raid system is coming out here in the next couple of weeks. We're really excited about that. We've been working really, really hard to develop that. It's a 35 section online course that you can take, and it's filled with voiceover presentations. It's filled with cut-ups. It's filled with resources that you can have, and we're going to teach you the air raid from practice to championships. And not only that, it's going to be extremely, extremely affordable. It's less than $5 a course. And if you're a squadron member, if you're in the squadron meeting room, we're going to be dropping 50% off coupons in there. And so you'll be able to get this for less than $100. And we're really excited about it. I mean, we've put a lot of time and effort into it, and the value of the course itself is probably in the $500, $600, $700, $800 range, I would think. But we're just really excited to get that out to you guys here pretty soon. If you go onto the webpage and go to the Total Air Raid section, you will see the content that's going to be in the course. And like I said, there's 35 classes plus a drive with all the resources like templates, practice templates, play cards, blitz pickup cards, all of the stuff that you need to run the air raid at any level, whether it be youth, middle school, high school. We're really excited doing that. We're gonna have it up on CoachTube. We'll have it up on Udemy where you can take it online and do that. And we're really, really excited about getting that out to you in the next couple of weeks. We're also looking at some merchandise and stuff like that. We have a new line of merchandise, our 53.3 line. Looking at that kind of stuff, and we're just doing some different things, man. We're diversifying. I got a lot of guys interested in helping out and doing some different things. Like I said, this has been really fun for me, and I'm just so glad that you guys are sharing this with us here at the channel. And just please like the videos, comments. In the comments down below, how much buck sweep have you ran in your air raid packages? Or is it a situation where maybe you were a wing T guy who just added some air raid passes? I think you can run anything like that. So, let's comment down below. Let me know. Hey, if you haven't hit your bell on the channel, because that lets you know when we upload. And right now, our upload schedule is daily at 6 a.m. We're gonna try to keep a daily schedule for the next month or so, at least until through the summer. Except for maybe the holiday, 4th of July, things like that. But up until fall camp, we're going to try to get something out every day, to help everybody get their mind right and do some things. And then when we go to our coaches clinic here in North Carolina in July, we'll meet some guys and try to get some guys on the channel extra. So, like I said, I really appreciate it, guys. Just remember, what the buck. You can do it in the air raid, because we did it. And like I said, join the squadron meeting room. There's some cut-ups there for you to take a look at. And just always remember, spin it to win.